You know what time it is.
Time for a tea party!
No!
It's time for another pickups video. Hi guys, so yes, we are back with another pickups video. I visited my favourite retro gaming destination, which is Retro Games HQ, and I picked up some amazing things. Beautiful, magnifique, mwah. So, we picked up a few things, including a brand new console.
Oh, I can't wait.
The first pickup is something that I definitely needed, and I didn't know that Pete actually sold. And that is the N64 and Super Nintendo protective cases. Ooh. I picked up 5. I've actually now got 3 spare ones, I think, because I only used one for Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on N64, as well as one of the games that I'm going to show in my pickups. But yeah, $1.99 each. Happy to own these now. I'm really glad that they're there. It just means that, you know, anytime I pick up N64 games or Super Nintendo games when I'm there, I can get the protectors for them as well. Happy days. Now, it's new console time. It's not what you think. I know I've been talking about Master System quite a lot over the last few weeks in my videos, but I'm still on the back bench about that. So in the meantime, we picked up a 2DS. Woohoo! Really happy to own this now. Been trying to get one for so long. It's actually thanks to Danny, otherwise known as, used to be known as Exploring the World of Video Games and Blu-rays, is now known as This Is My Life. Interesting, huh? But yeah, I picked this up after seeing it in his video when he went to Retro Games HQ, and I'm really happy to finally have this in my collection. But of course, with the new console also comes games, because you can't buy this without it. Obviously, Mario Kart 7 pre-installed. Decent. And we have some games too. So we have Luigi's Mansion 2. Now, I'm not breaking my sequel rule because Luigi's Mansion is my current playthrough, as well as the next game, which is New Super Mario Bros. 2. So I will be getting on to play those, and now I have the sequels ready for my collection. Happy days. And the last 2 games are Ben 10 Omniverse, which is quite a, I wouldn't say generic game, but it's just more of a little kind of side-scrolling. Is it side-scrolling? I don't know. I didn't do enough research on it, but I just know that the gameplay I watched was enough to kind of convince me I'm going to pick it up, and it was less than a $5, so why not? And the last game is Pokemon Diamond. Now, obviously, I traded in all that trade fodder you saw in my trade fodder video. If you didn't know what I traded in, go check that video out. I thought I might as well pick this up because I'm not going to be really paying for it. And obviously, with the Pokemon version still being at a high price at the moment, why not just pick it up when I've got the trade fodder? So that's what I did. Now I own Diamond, one of the generation that a lot of people actually consider to be the best one. But let me know in the comment section below what's your favourite generation of Pokemon is, if you've played them all, of course. Moving on, we've got a couple of Dreamcast games now. So the first game is Soldier of Fortune. Now, I saw this, I think, the day that I bought my Dreamcast, but I wasn't 100% convinced that I was going to buy it, only because I did have the gold edition on PS2, but I got rid of it because I picked it up twice, and both times they didn't have the manual, so, you know, what can you do? But this is complete with manual, discs in great condition, and yeah, just really happy to own this, really excited about it. Great first-person shooter. Next Dreamcast game is the newest one to come out. Well, it's not kind of newish now, but you get the gist. And of course, I'm talking about Intrepid Izzy. Looks so great. The graphics look really great. It's interesting because obviously it's region free, so obviously you can play it on any Dreamcast available. Obviously, it's in a much smaller case, which for my OCD it's a bit because obviously there are no Dreamcast cases that are like entirely different. I mean, unless you're counting stuff like Shenmue and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks a really nice, really fun game to play, and look forward to getting through it. I'm going to start, I think now I've got enough Dreamcast games to start incorporating the Dreamcast into my playthrough of games now, so I'm going to start playing it, I think, in my next playthrough, not during this one, but my next one, and just get on with it and see what the Dreamcast has to offer. And the last 2 games is one Super Nintendo game, which I picked up, and I'm really happy to own this now, and that is Super Star Wars. and it's safe to say apparently this game's actually hard. I'm not saying that, you know, it shouldn't be hard, you know, but it's like, from what I understand, it's not as easy as people may think it is. I do love it. Obviously, it's a Star Wars game. You know, I'm going to definitely own all the Star Wars games that at least I think are good. There are some like I'm trying to think, like that fighting one, that Masters of something on PS1. You know, that game, the artwork is like beautiful. I love the front, but the game itself is actually horrible. Just looking at the gameplay and stuff, it just looks dreadful. But anyway, we'll move on. So yeah, finally good to have another SNES game in the collection. I'm really starting to lack those now because, like I said before, I've only got a couple left that I haven't played, so I need to start building the library up. So really happy that I've got another one to add to the collection. Fingers crossed if they're still there when or an occasion where I do go to Retro Games HQ. He does have boxed Empire Strikes Back, which is in a really good condition box. This isn't the best condition box, but it's actually okay. And he let me keep the protective cover as well, so that saves one of the ones that I picked up anyway. But yeah, really cool. And the last game is a classic that we all know and love, and that is Donkey Kong 64. Now, I didn't get this version was for $29.99. Mainly probably just due to the condition of the box, and I don't know if you can see like the condition of the box, which isn't actually too bad really when you think about it. And the doesn't have the expansion pack. I still need to get an expansion pack. I'm kind of planning that when I next go before Christmas, I want to complete my N64 accessories. So obviously I want to get a brawler control pad, I want to get an expansion pack, I want to get a memory card, and I think that's everything else. I think I've got everything else. I've got the transfer pack with Pokemon Stadium, I've got the Rumble pack for that came with my big box Lilac Wars. But yeah, really starting to fall in love with the Donkey Kong character in general, especially after playing Donkey Kong Country for the first time. So yeah, really excited to get on and play this. This will definitely be going into one of the plastic cases that I bought. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my pickups. There will be more to come. I've got one more pickups video to do. I've also got another video that I'm going to do coming up. And yeah, I'm going to go to Retro Games HQ again before Christmas. Because for the first time, I have made a list of the stuff that I do want to get this time. I think there's like 10 things or something that I know that I definitely want to get when I next go. So fingers crossed I can pick them all up. And hope that, you know, none of them have disappeared since then. Thanks, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing, of course. And make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and subscribing. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. And until the next video, guys, take care of yourselves.